am coming to you at 2:30 in the morning on Sunday. I probably look exhausted and I'm breaking out all over my face. It's just been a very tiring and tough month of January. I think it's the mix of trying to keep up with all this information and studying for boards now. Something about it has just been more tiring than ever before. Also, February is going to be crazy. We have exams pretty much every week, whether it's clinical skills or medical knowledge or boards related exams. So I'm currently studying for my clinical skills exam tomorrow. It's just a really weird eclectic mix of things that we have learned over the past, from neonatal exams to vaccines to intubations and IVs and random exams for the elderly population to random musculoskeletal injuries that we haven't yet learned about until now. There's also going to be OMM, different holds, different sinus drainage techniques. Basically, it's a pretty big exam, and I'm reviewing my study guide for the last time today, and then I'm gonna wake up earlier tomorrow, review all the things that I highlighted, hopefully not that many, that I have yet to memorize or understand a bit better, review that for the last time tomorrow, and then take the exam in the morning. So yeah, February is gonna be a tough month. There's a lot happening this week too. Hopefully it all goes well. We'll see. Kind of a rough start to the week already with not a lot of sleep and an exam, but you know. Anyway, I'm done being negative. I'm gonna go finish studying and then see you guys tomorrow. I feel like I look more and more exhausted with each take. I ended up passing the clinical skills exam today. It kind of felt like it could have gone either way. It's 8 p.m. right now, so I'm gonna give myself another 3 hours to study and go to bed around 11 or 12 p.m. and then wake up 8 a.m. or before 8 a.m. Currently, I'm watching my in-house lectures. I have my 10 practice questions to do and I have my Anki cards to do for today. Probably also should watch another 1 or 2 pathoma videos for GI. Tomorrow all I have is just OMM, so that's great. The rest of the week I signed up for a practice Amboss like step exam. I need to read more about it. I don't remember all the details as to how many questions and whatever else, but I know that they're offering it free this week and I did sign up for it, so I have to look for that email and take it eventually at some point. And then I also have my clinical skills exam on Thursday that I'm gonna start getting ready for probably on Wednesday. It's kind of a week heavy with exams.
So here, you're getting at least 1 and 2 people responding, which means that for most patients...
1 lecture down, 2 more lectures that I have left behind from last week to go.
So the batch processing and the rapidity, quick movement.
Currently at 550 cards. I'm gonna try and get that to over 1,000 by the time I go to bed. Trying to save time, so I watched this micro lecture while I was doing Anki, and then I was watching this micro lecture while I was showering. Hello, good morning. I woke up at 8 a.m. today, so I am working on fixing my sleep schedule, and that was really good. I did Anki in bed for like an hour, and now I'm up. I'm going to go through my emails because all of that piled up, and then the plan for today is I only have 1 class for 2 hours that I have to go to in the middle of the day. Before that, I found the Amboss link that I was talking about. So it's this little event offered by Amboss. It's free. It's 160 questions. It's a report of how well you did, 4 blocks. You can break it up as long as you take it in the 7-day period, which is the week right now. And you were just supposed to sign up for it in advance. And this is really nice. I've never taken this before. I've known people that have taken it and said that it was really good, really useful. So I think it's a really nice thing of them to offer. And it's nice that you can break it up, that I don't have to work through 160 questions in one go right now. So my plan was to do at least 1 block of 40 questions, maybe get through 2 before I had to head to class. Today's gonna have to be a grind too. I have a lot of work to do, so I'm really motivated to get a lot of stuff done today, especially because I barely have any class today, so it's like a free day for me to catch up on things. So let's go. I'm going to make today productive. I haven't bought Amboss, but I love a really nicely laid out cute dashboard, and I think this looks really nice. So I'm gonna go ahead and start the first 40 block now. Finished the 40 question set, and I did really bad. I think I got 37%. But I did really well on timing, so that's good. And I was able to narrow down choices to like the last two and then just not remember enough to pick the right answer. But I'm gonna make some food and then sit down and go over everything I got wrong and unsuspend the Anki cards for this. So it was a really good review. Also just a really nice kick to get my shit together. Yes. 6 Bathoma videos left to watch until Monday.
Necessary for digestion, while there's also an endocrine pancreas, which will secrete hormones into the blood and to wrap around the duodenum, and this will form a ring around the duodenum, which could potentially lead to duodenal obstruction, and that's called
Trying to get to 1,000 again. Good morning. I woke up, made some coffee, and it's time to get destroyed by the second block of the 40 set from Amboss. Let's hope that I do better than I did yesterday. Okay, it's an hour later. I did slightly better in this one, still not great, so let's make some breakfast and review what we got wrong.
to cellularize the cholesterol and maintain the risk that cholesterol will persist. One example of this would be a farm time in which
I'm so tired, guys. I feel like it's February 7th. I feel like I've been here for 3 months already this semester, and then it's only Wednesday, and I feel like this week has been going on for like 2 weeks. There's just been so much stacked on top of each other. It's literally Wednesday. I have my GI exam on Monday, so I don't have that much time left. I still have like 5 Bathoma videos to watch. Each one of those videos has like 100 Anki cards. I have been doing around 1,000 Anki cards a day, which I usually try to keep it to like 600 to 800, so I've been doing more Anki cards than I usually do. Yet I'm still so behind on Anki cards. I'm also doing boards practice questions every day. I have been doing this Amboss thing for the past 2 days. I still have 2 40 question sets to finish. I'm trying to review those 40 question sets after I finish them, so it's not just like me clicking, answering, and then not even looking at it again, so I feel like that's in vain if I don't look over it after. I went to lecture today. I still have lectures that I'm behind on that were like recorded that I have to watch. I've literally been watching lectures in the shower. I've been listening to lectures as I drive. Like, I do Anki in between things. Like, I went to go put my food away during lecture today, and I did Anki while I was walking. Like, I feel like every single minute of the day, I'm trying to study something. I also have my clinical skills exam tomorrow, so I had to take out time today to study for that, and I still want to review a little bit for that as well, because if I miss something pretty small, there might be a chance that I fail the whole thing and have to redo it. February is just such a busy month. I don't know what happened, why everything is falling on this month, but yeah. Also, the thing that's making me really happy right now is spring break is coming up the first week of March, and I was going back and forth for the longest time trying to decide if I want to make spring break my catch-up, study for boards, like just like really hunker down, stay here and study. But I feel so burnt out right now that I want to get out of here. I also hate the cold. It's been so freaking cold. The ice is not melting anywhere. So I want to go somewhere warm. So I booked a flight to Mexico with my friends, and I'm so excited to have that to look forward to. Like, ever since I booked the flight, every single day I have been thinking about the fact that I will be on a beach in Mexico in less than a month. I just have to make it there. And of course I'll still be studying for boards in Mexico. There's no way I'm going to take a whole week off and not study, but at least I want to be by the ocean, by the beach, somewhere warm, just not here and like only focusing on boards, no clinical skills, no in-person lectures, none of that. I just need a break. Yeah, so yeah, it's I don't even know how to describe it, apart from like, it's just been tough for some reason. It's just, everything's jam-packed and it's just been tough. So yeah, I'm gonna just do as much stuff as I can tonight. These are the tunes for today.
And then when you ulcerate the mucosa, remember that an ulceration is a complete knockout of the mucosa. So that you've got mucosa in a stricture, and a stricture again is going to result in a loss of the lumen.
I'm going to switch from Berthoma to Sketchy now and watch some Sketchy Farm. Got some honey, peanut butter, and apples snack to get me through the next video we're watching. I reviewed the rubric one more time. I'm going to wake up early tomorrow and go through it once more. Also only got through about 750 Anki cards today, which my goal recently has been 1,000 cards, so that I can work on climbing out of the hole that I dug myself into. And so I'm gonna try stay up a little bit more, do as many cards as I can, and then finally go to bed. I'm so done with today. I know I keep saying this, but I'm so burned out today. Right now it just kind of feels like nothing's really going my way. Like, I do practice questions and I'm not really doing well. I do Anki cards, I fall behind. I try to do school stuff, it seems like it's literally never ending. I had my clinical skills osce today and felt so prepared for it yesterday. I practiced with friends, had like extra time left, like everything was great. I felt so confident. I went in there and my pretend patient was just being so sassy and not super cooperative, and I ran out of time and I definitely lost points on things. So it's like, why did I bother studying for so long? Why did I stay up studying yesterday? Why did I wake up early to study this morning for this when I'm just not gonna do as well anyway? It's just, this is how today feels. This is how these past couple of weeks have felt. And I think I studied all day today and I had my osce this morning. So I'm gonna give myself a break and I'm gonna watch a movie. I'm just gonna watch a movie. I'm just gonna turn my brain off and I'm just gonna study tomorrow. That's it. I went from being so happy and confident that I'll be fine for Comlex and Step after my COMAT results to now this free half-length Amboss just breaking me down and making me feel like I'm going to fail as of right now. I finished the half-length, so these are the percentages I got. Block 1, Block 2, Block 3, Block 4. At least you can see that there's been improvement with each block. So as of right now, I'm not passing. Immuno and biochem were two of my lower topics, and these are two of the topics that I need to go back and review still. And then this is pretty much the same as it was with the COMAT. Repro and endo we haven't had yet. I freaking hate heme. MSK we haven't had yet, so if I could pick these two up after covering them in class, I think we should be looking much better. Maybe even enough to pass.
Attributed to increased pressure while vomiting, and in about 40 to 80% of patients, usually manifesting as blood streaks, and not the overt blood of mass.
I found Sketchy Path to be very helpful for me in renal, so I'm going to try and get through all the Sketchy Path videos for their GI chapter and the hepatobiliary chapter. So they're going to be all of these here. It's going to be dinner and a movie for me.
Gland-like features on histology, of course. So we always try to include some kind of gross-looking glandular pylori infection, and 2, rule out malignancy. We covered diagnosis of H. pylori early.
Inherited malabsorption disorder that is called